Szép estét mindenkinek, sziasztok! A mai napon belevágunk a harmadik, remélhetőleg a harmadik kiegészítőbe, a Dawn of Ragnarökbe, és ehhez visszautazunk gyorsan Angliába, és bízunk benne, hogy ott majd találunk Torba egy új hajóst, kereskedőt, mágust, valakit, aki bemutatja nekünk itt a dolgokat, és vele neki is állhatunk. Meg is van, oké. Okay.
Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
I killed the Mad King, Charles the Fat. Odo, the Count of Paris, means to take the throne.
Is that good for us?
Time will tell. But Odo is an honorable man, and he has a kingdom to rebuild.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toka Sinriksdottir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She'll do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we face.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so.
Oké, most azt nem tudom, hogy az, hogy belevágjunk a...
An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Nagy falat akar pihenni? Ivor? Pillanat. Quest. Ja, még ezt majd akarom csinálni. Oké.
What do you see?
Armoryhoz kell 400. Igen, most ugye az a kérdés, hogy hogyan vágjunk bele a Ragnarökös küldetés sorozatba. De lehet, hogy elmegyek Valkába. Jó, ez a fesztivál. Próbálom behatárolni, hogy hol vagyunk. Jó. Na.
See you, old friend.
Oda megyünk. ugye kiderül, hogy el tudjuk-e kezdeni, vagy még vissza kell menni és folytatni kell a havis küldetéseket. Ja, igen, ezt tudom mi. Asgard Potion. Jó, menjünk erre a vonalra, nézzük meg, hogy itt mi történik. Nem tudom, hogy kell-e vagy nem kell-e. Aztán majd kiderül utána. Akkor itt lehet, hogy csinálunk egy gyors sztorirást, ha van. És akkor utána megnézzük, hogy tudjuk-e folytatni azt. Ugye most jöttünk vissza...
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Oké. Jó. Beszélnünk kell térről. Persze richtig ott, ahol nincs. Hogy is hívjákunk. Gyorsítási pont. Ugye valahol ott tartunk most itt sztoriba. Hogy meg akarjuk kötözni Fenrirt, a farkast. Hogy ne csináljon galibát. Aki amúgy Lokinak a gyereke. És Loki piparánk, mert hogy megígértük, hogy nem fogjuk bántani a gyerekét, de egyszer már megküzdöttünk vele, mert féltünk tőle, hogy elhozza a Ragnarököt, közben Loki átengedte a jöttünéket már egyszer a kapun. Nagyjából ezt tudom így visszaidézni régebbi streamekről, hogy pontosan hol is tart ez a történet. Ugye most a célunk az, hogy megkötözzük Fenrirt, hogy ne induljon el a Ragnarök. Bármint a következő DLC címéből tudjuk, el fog indulni, hisz ugye az a DLC cím, hogy Dawn of Ragnarök. Na, ezt nem értem. Mindegy, ott is van egy... Ráadásul az a kis Tír az közelebb van. Kár 300 méter, uram atyám. Könyörgöm, Eivor, érd már el azt a partot. Végre.
Go, Sunan.
Ó, pont a hegy másik fele kell nekünk. Akkor nem is nagyon mászunk följebb, hanem... Itt azt hiszem szarvasok van. Igen.
Tyr, are you near?
Jó. Na várjunk csak, itt van bent a loot. Ahova? Nem mehetünk be. Vagy lehet, hogy csak Tyrrel mehetünk be.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Too late now. And what do they have to be afraid of? Old
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey,
Lies.
unbind him!
Harvey! Here you stay! Vent Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Miért zöld a lába? Mikor célzunk? Olyan fura. A movesettje. Csak a térdén lehetne sebezni. Úgy néz ki. Én a tested nem sebződik. Csak a lábait. És vissza kéne gyűjteni egy kis nyílvesszőt. Ó, hogy meg kell kötözni.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words? Words of prophecy.
Milyen nagy kardja lett, ugye? Au. Nem sikerült kidodzsolni. Mondjuk alapvetően azért erősebbek vagyunk nála. Aha. Sebzésben annyira minimálisat. A nyíl az valamennyit sebez rá. De az ütések azok jó, azok is valamit viszik, csak nehezen lehet bejutni oda. Oké, már csak ebből egy kör van.
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Harvey goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Arra rámadik a farkas, hogy megkóstolja a húsunkat. Hát nem valami szép tőle. Ó, már megint lemegy. Az elsőért azt sose tudom eldodzsolni, amit... Mennyit sebeznék rá? Hogyha nem zöld lenne a piros, mert mint enemi. Jó, most már meg lesz.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show a vision of the times to come.
none living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a
mindenkinek,
time
sziasztok,
far
szép estét.
beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki leads the ball. It is done. Time to face our end.
Hát igazán tudja elkerülni a sorsát. Akárhogy is szeretné.
This was not my day to die.
Oké, és kérdés az, hogy... Oké, ezt kell követnünk, ez viszont vissza kell mennünk. Raventorba. Ahhoz, hogy visszamenjünk Raventorba, pedig el kell hagynunk Asgardot. És ha jól emlékszem, akkor a Bifrost végén ki tudunk menni. Olyan lámpákat tettünk le Raventorba, és legalábbis egyet. Ó, könyörgöm, hát ez egy igazán megugorható feladat lett volna. Egy szarvasnak. Amúgy csak kíváncsiságból működik gyorsítással is. Király. Hát feltétlenül nem kellett volna megcsinálnunk ezt a kis DLC-t, de...
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the Great Wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarök. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
Nem, ennyi volt.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Volk.
Jó. Menjünk a nagy fához. És Eivor megint neki rongyolt valaminek.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ez a nagy fa. Vagy egyel odébb, egyel odébb.
The tree is overrun with mistletoe. Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Nem merem elnyomni. Most nem tudom, hogy tölt.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Freak. It'll do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Sutor has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. And Sutra will pay a heavy price for it. But we do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose. And I would know the web he weaves before I am caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now, dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there is nothing in the 9 realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels.
Igen, ugye Baldur.
Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Sutor, he'll know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come.
Egy fél pillanat.
There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Sutor invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history.
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Sutor has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They have put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow.
Sure, then.
Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi! We are on his trail!
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head...
Keep faith, Frigg. We will find him safe. You'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now.
Ó, Frigg, végig érezted, hogy itt van Baldur.
He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here?
Oké, valakit itt fogva tartottak. Az biztos. Hoppá.
Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Javi! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
I should know spells. Frigg! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn as guardians!
Your grave dawns to greet you!
Oké, el kell érnünk a tróntermet.
Let no lackey of suitors stand in our way!
You will never reach our master! This city will be your tomb!
You'll burn wrong!
Milyen perű volt. És kaptunk tőle egy falábat. Azért milyen, hogy a tűzóriás katonájától kaptuk egy falábat. Mennyire haszontalan tárgy lehetett nála. Vaj, ez sebez minket? Aha. Ha nézzük, itt van egy szúrtúr. Vagy Baldur.
betrayal. As I knew you must. It's been too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Akkor nem is akarom megkérdezni, hogy akkor miért.
You have done my son. You will feel them tenfold.
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Truly, dear, do you falter, Lord of Asgard? You should never have come to my home.
I will close your mouth with steel. Your domination's end here, Sutor. Surrender my son to me!
Keep talking, High One. Your blows, weak as your wounds. You look cold, Tommy. Let me warm you up.
Az ijátszás az nem fog bejönni. Vagy egyszerűen. Jó, most... No, nem égünk meg. Csak könyökét kéne ellőni. És kifogytunk a nyílvesszőből, olyan ügyesek voltunk. De meg lesz a nélkül is. Csak olyan vicces volt.
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
Ez milyen királyul van megcsinálva. Dobtak minket a temetőre. Oké. Most visszajövünk, és akkor gondolom beszélnünk kell, valkál valaki. Remélem gyorsan csinál egy főzetet, hogy vissza tudjunk menni. Azért teszem, Valkaház és a nagyfa lehetett volna kicsit közelebb egymáshoz.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom.
Oké, akkor menjünk el Valkához.
Mistletoe.
Ugye most nem fog eszembe jutni a neve, de ez majd a következő játékban, amit streamelni fogok a God of War-ba ki fog derülni. Mert szerintem csak ott ugye magyarul van. Ott azban van magyar felirat. De hogy az lesz az a... Ó, de már! Ó, tényleg kisráchoz nézzünk már be.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
One more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now.
Jó, mink van.
What do you have today?
Thank you for your patronage.
I must be on.
See you later. Now, this one begins.
Nem volt semmi jó.
Long time ago at a desert oasis.
Hát, hogy van egyfajta, ugye Baldurt véd egy varázslat. Kicsit hasonló, mint az Achilleus történet. Csak ami Achilleusnál a sarka volt a gyenge pontja, itt egy fajta anyagból készült fegyver sebzi csak meg, vagy tudja megölni Baldurt. De mondom, erről majd lesz szó.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Baldur, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtur. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Baldur also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
part of your ritual. The flames grow ever closer. Ah! Volga, would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
A tűzé kell válnunk. Nem azért a 2 fillérért, de Eivor az elég ijedős lett. Ezt csak itt csendben megjegyzem. Na nézzük, kik szedtek össze minket a holttestekről.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
Passing weakness. It is nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. Lifted me from that fly-blown hell. Set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtur works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I am not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtur, and you might save us nonetheless. That's why we offer you our gift.
Oké, tehát a jelek szerint Surtur itt terrorizálja a népeket, és ezért azt kérik, hogy segítsünk nekik. Ami teljesen rendben is van, mert jövünk és segítünk. Pillanat csak.
Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
Ott van egy kis láva.
A Muspel! Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This doll dares to steal a gift intended for me!
Javi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Nem fordulsz meg?
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that Muspel.
Nincs merre kell menni? Itt vannak.
Must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch.
Ez egy páncéldarab lenne?
Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now, on that moose spell you killed.
Ki tudjuk venni belőle a energiátot.
Feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect us, Havi! Spawn of Asgard! Flame and ash take you!
Yes, Havi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something.
Kérdés, hogy
Need to get on the other side.
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Harvey will find us a way around.
Must be blocked from the other side.
És nem igazán tudom, hogy mit kellett volna csinálni. Jó, oké, most visszamegyünk. De... Oh. Jó, fussunk neki újra. Tehát amíg tart a tűzerő, mint a tüzes erő, addig be tudunk menni a...
Harvey, are you there? Open the door!
They're taking too long? Oh, what if the moose bells stop them? We're doomed!
Stop!
I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Sigurd?
Aye, sure. Never doubted.
Oké, érdekes.
Harvey, your brace's magic will run
Most
dry.
ugye az is kérdés.
Look around. See if there's something here that helps you to do. We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we
Akkor ezt
returned,
gondolom.
Everyone was gone. leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
That shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the moon highway goes away. No matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It was just the door, Secret. Those flowers. Like the shrine they call out to Bracer. Their voices are the faint. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
Jó, ezekkel is vissza tudjuk tölteni. Tehát szobrokkal, legyőzött ellenfelekkel, meg ezekkel a virágokkal is vissza lehet.
It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump.
Thanks, Javi. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I'll forever be in your debt.
Jó, leállítani viszont nem tudjuk.
I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them, yet not be one of them.
Let's be on our way.
Ugye a kérdés az, hogy egy automatikusan töltődik-e vissza? 2...
Sinmara. I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine. I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done. And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard.
Azt nem tudom, hogy így többet sebzünk-e. De nem biztos. Lehet, hogy ugye elvileg lesznek benne jégóriások is. Mármint ugye a előzetesből lehetett tudni.
You fight well. Better than your woman, at least. Come at me then. Let's finish this. Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi. For death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you. Sinmara! Dare you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a
Kaptunk
hero.
valamit.
Fate bends to my will. Now show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way.
Az gyorsan meg... Nem most nézzük meg, hanem majd kicsit később, hogy mi volt ez, amit kaptunk. Ó, van nyilunk, 2 darab. Ami nem valami sok, de hát most... pénz van.
That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Hoppá, hoppá, hoppá. Mondjuk úgy, hogy... nem kevés. Ez kb. Akkorának tűnik, mint Tiror. Hát, vagy inkább Franciaország.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar.
Bocsát, még egyet megnézek. Nagyon sok gyűjteni való cucc lesz.
And his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Abba bízom, hogy is hívják, ott nem kell építeni. Jaj, miattak az ilyen...
We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk, and well hidden.
Has to be, or else the moose bulls would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around. Good work. Let's be on our way then.
Érdekes ez a shelteres történet.
It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait, are you sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Huh?
We should go left after the next sign.
No, no. I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead.
Elnézve, mindegy, hogy balra vagy jobbra megyünk.
Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Hát az ott nem tudom, hogy nyíle. Mondjuk ők arra mennek, tehát az...
Yes, yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose bells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
De jól néz ki ott az a... törp shelter.
Sigrun and Halstein will slap my ball nuts and call me an elf. You found us, and with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the muspels?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven God, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood, Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Ezek a lassú sétálások megőrítenek.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I've no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
Oké. Nézzük meg, hogy mit tesz a fegyverhez.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve?
Nézzük meg a boltot. Oh. Oké, itt tudjuk feljebb húzni. Majd Mythicre, az jól hangzik. Jó, ez megjelenés. Jó. Ugye ez a durva, hogy abból csak 24-ünk van. Mondjuk nem is kell több, mert... abból abba a szürkékből csinálunk vele barnát.
Any other way I can help?
Jó. Jó, tehát itt tudjuk fejleszteni a karkötőt. Amúgy királyul néz ki a karkötő. Oké, tehát fő erőkhöz fog... És itt lesz lefele valami? Egy plusz, jó? 35... Aha. Ugye tehát ez van meg, hogy tudunk sétálni 25 másodpercen keresztül. Ehhez van két update. Az egyik az, hogy 35 másodpercig tudunk menni. A másik meg egy heavy attack, és akkor lesz ezen kívül másik 4-5 szint, plusz kapunk egy plusz csíkot. Jó. Azt nem tudom, hogy itt nincs loot. Az ott egy opál? Nem, szöveg. Ó, itt is.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurokin.
Hurokin? No doubt she flees the wrath of Sutungar and Gunlotter. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Sutur, rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutur can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutur. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I'll find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now.
Oké, srácok. Innen folytatjuk legközelebb. Meg azt kell meg, arra kell meg rájönnöm, hogy tudok kiugrani a igazi világba, hogy gyűjtögetnék. Lesz itt minden. Jobbra nagy.
Welcome to Svartalfheim, Havi. From here, Ragnarök.
Majdnem 2 szintet léptünk. Ezt még itt szedjük össze. Mert ugye ezt tudjuk, ez benne volt a tutoriálba. Csak hogy mit kapok itt a farkasért. Most. Az annyira nem izgalmas. Gyorsan itt ezt, hogy megnézzük. Ott fönt a tetején, hogy mit találunk.
This area is off limits.
Jó, valahogy fel kéne jutnia. De biztos, hogy jó irányba megyek.
What see you, old friend?
Aha, sőt biztos, hogy nem. Ezt itt állokkoljuk, azt a viewpointot, aztán tényleg elengedjük a streamet. számára, pláne úgy, hogy... Várjunk csak a kérdés. Nem működik az Atlasz. Ott tudok felébredni, de jó, az ott egy gyors indítási pont. Jó. Mert lehet, hogy majd addig Párizsba, meg Írországba gyűjtögetnék, meg tennék, vennék. Ott az a hosszú híd, milyen jól néz ki. Nagyon kíváncsi leszek, hogy összességében milyen lesz majd ez a terület, hogy mennyi mindent fogunk kapni, mennyire lesznek itt fegyverszettek, stb. Mennyire tudjuk ez lehet, nem is adrenalin lesz, amit ott tudunk fejleszteni, mert egy plusz egy ilyen csík, amit fel tudunk tölteni. Még az is lehet. Jó. Okés. Srácok, köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltatok. Az ott érdekesen nézett ki. Mindenkinek további szép estét, sziasztok!